Welcome to the basics of digital advertising. You are one step closer to mastering the basics of the digital advertising landscape. By the end of this course, you will have the basic knowledge needed to set up your first digital advertising campaign. In previous lessons, you were introduced to the digital advertising landscape, and we dove deeper into advertising platforms as well as the variety of different ad formats that exist. We also talked a little bit about digital advertising strategy and the various ways in which digital ads can be purchased, and learned about the various purchasing metrics. Now let's talk about how digital advertising is served, or in other words, how digital ads end up on your mobile phone, smart TV, and other various connected screens. As we learned in previous lessons, there are generally three ways that you can purchase digital advertising. 1. Publisher or content provider direct. 2. Programmatically in the form of programmatic guaranteed, open exchange, preferred deal, or PMP. And 3. Through digital advertising self-service platforms. Regardless of how advertising is purchased, digital advertising ends up on your screen through a digital ad server. So what exactly is an ad server? Ad servers are the technological engines that allow advertisers and publishers to optimize, manage, and distribute ads across a multitude of paid channels. Based on a combination of advertising campaign settings such as audience segments, budget, and timeline, ad servers calculate in real time the best ads to load for specific audiences on an array of devices and media channels. There are two types of ad servers that we are going to learn about today, including first-party ad servers and third-party ad servers. Now let's learn a little bit more about each of these ad server types, starting with first-party ad servers. First-party ad servers refer to the ad server that is used by content providers to manage and distribute digital ads on their platform. As we just learned, ad servers allow advertisers and publishers to optimize, manage, and distribute ads across a multitude of paid channels. First-party ad servers select which ad is served, determine when it is served, and where. An advertiser's creative assets can be uploaded to a content provider's first-party ad server to be served on a publisher's website in the form of raw creative assets, or by using third-party ad tags, which house creative assets using a third-party ad server. We will learn a bit more about third-party ad servers later in this lesson. Examples of first-party ad servers include Freewheel and Google Ad Manager. Now let's talk a little bit about how first-party ad servers function. So how do first-party ad servers work? First, a user visits a website or app owned by the publisher. The publisher then collects first-party data, which includes behavior, interests, and login data. Based on the user data that is collected, a call is made to the first-party ad server to request an ad by using a piece of code, called an ad tag, that lives on the website or app. Once an ad request is made, the ad server uses first-party data to match the user with relevant ad campaigns. The ad server then makes an ad selection, and the best ad based on targeting rules, frequency caps, and priorities is selected. Once the ad is selected, it is delivered directly to the user. After the selected ad is delivered, the ad server can provide performance data, such as impressions, clicks, and conversions that are tracked and reported back to the advertiser. Now let's learn a little bit more about third-party ad servers. Third-party ad servers are managed by large advertisers or client media agency partners to manage, track, and optimize their digital ad campaigns. Third-party ad servers host creative assets by using code, usually JavaScript or HTML, that is delivered through a third-party ad serving tag. Advertisers and/or client media agency partners send over snippets of code, called third-party ad serving tags or one-by-one tracking tags, that are placed onto a content provider's platform through the first-party ad server. Some examples of third-party ad servers include Campaign Manager 360, formerly known as DoubleClick Campaign Manager or DCM, and Innovid. So how do third-party ad servers work? First, the advertiser creates a digital ad campaign within the third-party ad server. Once the campaign is created, the advertiser's creative is uploaded to the third-party ad server, which hosts and serves the ads, manages creative versions, and tracks performance. After the creative has been uploaded to the third-party ad server, an ad tag is generated by the ad server to provide a snippet of code, called a third-party ad tag, that is used to insert on a publisher's website or app. The advertiser then provides the third-party ad tag to the publisher or content provider, and the ad tag is placed onto their web pages or app, using the content provider's first-party ad server, allowing the ad to be served. When a user visits the website or app where the ad tag is embedded, an ad request is sent to the third-party server, requesting an ad to display. The third-party ad server then selects the appropriate creative based on targeting rules, and then the ad is served to the user with the selected creative, which is displayed on the publisher's site. Once the ad is served, the ad server tracks impressions, clicks, viewability, and other necessary metrics. The advertiser then has the ability to access dashboards or reports for campaign performance. So to tie everything up, digital ads make it onto your mobile phone, computer, TV, and other various screens by the use of ad servers. Ad servers are the technological engines that allow advertisers and publishers to optimize, manage, and distribute ads across a multitude of paid channels. Based on a combination of advertising campaign settings such as audience segments, budget, and timeline, ad servers calculate in real time the best ads to load for specific audiences on an array of devices, retail, and media channels. There are two types of ad servers: first-party ad servers and third-party ad servers. First-party ad servers are used by content providers to manage and distribute digital ads on their platform, and third-party ad servers are used by large advertisers to manage, track, and optimize their digital ad campaigns. Prior to running any digital advertising campaign, it is important to check the creative spec requirements to assure that you are able to meet them. These creative spec requirements, as well as guidance on the use of third-party ad-serving tags, are typically strict and non-negotiable in order to create a positive user experience. Regardless of the purchasing method, content providers use first-party ad servers to manage and serve their digital ad campaigns. Third-party ad servers are generally optional, but are typically used by large advertisers to efficiently manage multiple campaigns with various content partners at once. It's important to note that first-party ad-served creative must be updated by the content provider directly within the first-party ad server, while third-party ad-served creative can be updated within the third-party ad server without the content provider needing to make any updates on their end. Now that we have learned about how third-party tags are served, let's learn about how digital ad campaigns are measured.